Hello, Mr. Mervyn Bird here with Transforming Minds, and today I want to continue our series on the 4 personality traits. And as promised, we are going to talk about the phlegmatic today. These are also known as the solid or the amiable. Now, these people are watchers. They would much rather watch than to do. They're introverts and tend to be pessimistic. Now, they have a very low-key personality, very easygoing, relaxed. Sometimes some would say too relaxed. Patient and kind people. They're natural-born people. You're drawn to these people because of their kindness, because of how patient they are, and particularly if you are the opposite of that, you really see something in them and realize that that's not what you have. And so you're drawn to them for that reason. They're very competent and steady. Sometimes steady to the point of maybe staying in a situation for far too long. Longer than what's necessary. They may be even taken advantage of in the situation, but they will remain there because they'd rather not rock the boat. Very quiet and witty people. And we'll find the easy way. If there's a path of least resistance, these phlegmatic people will find that path of least resistance. They're important people to have on your team for that reason. These people are absolutely the opposite of the cholerics. In certain situations, they become kind of fearful and worried. They are worriers. If you know somebody in your life that will worry about anything, check and see. They might be your phlegmatics. They can become a little bit indecisive, which is again something that you might want to watch for. If people are not being able to make decisions and not being very decisive, then know that you might have yourself a phlegmatic. They will avoid responsibility. Now, when I say avoid responsibility, I don't mean that in a negative way, but they're not going to be the ones that are going to raise their hand and say, ooh, me, I got it. I want to be the leader here. They will also be too compromising. They will avoid conflict at any cost. They don't want to be in any sort of controversy, any sort of conflict. They resent being pushed. If you say, hey, come on, let's do this, let's go, move, man. They don't want to move any faster than they ought to. If you can imagine an ox or some sort of field animal like that, you're trying to get it to move and it doesn't want to move. It's going to resent that, right? They can be lazy and tend to procrastinate a little bit too. Now, some of the things that these people don't like, they don't like pushiness, or pushiness even. Instability, inflexibility. They don't like it when you can't be flexible. Hey, they like to go with the flow, and they don't like it when you can't go with the flow. They don't like anger or insensitivity. They're very sensitive people themselves, and they don't like to see insensitivity. Now, these are instinctive relators. They love people. Your phlegmatics love people. They're very intuitive. They can buy into the team goals. Don't ask them to make up the team goals or to lead the team, but they can buy into the team goals and they will work that team to the best of their ability. They make others feel like they belong. Now, if you leave them in a crowd somewhere, that's going to make them uncomfortable. But if somebody comes up and engages them in conversation, they're the perfect ones. They will make everybody feel like they belong. They're very hospitable people. Now again, it's very important that you understand who you are and what your personality is, and then also who all of your teammates are, who all of your prospective teammates are, and what their personalities are. So until next time, this has been Mr. Mervyn Bird with Transforming Minds, and we'll see you on the inside. Bye now.